guys, I just wanted to take a second and show you a few new things in our worship lighting in PC Stage. The first thing is I have parceled out the worship lighting presets and the normal presets like pre-service, offering announcements. The worship presets are in red and the other presets are in blue. You'll also notice over here that we've added some names to some of the worship presets. That's because I've added some fades into a lot of the worship presets. But I've also added a couple cool small elements. So most of these say fading worship lights, which just means the purple lights are fading back and forth from purple to really light purple, almost a pink. It's just a slow fade. They're doing that back and forth. And that's on all of the normal worship presets. Normal worship, bright worship, low worship, worship dark, and top lighting. These two, however, are different. As you see, the name says flashing worship lights and strobe worship lights. Flashing worship lights will be for like some faster songs. It's not too gaudy, but let me show you. They're just flashing back and forth. That's all it is. The stage lights are still on, but they're just flashing back and forth. So I think this week we have doing that during All Because of Jesus. And then the last difference here is the strobing worship lights. Now the strobing worship lights we're not going to use very often, but it's just for like a few seconds at the end of a super energetic, fast song. This week we have it at the end of All Because of Jesus. While the band is doing a quick little stinger, we'll just hit strobe worship lights for a few seconds while the band is doing that, and then move on to a different worship presetting. So here's what the strobe worship lights look like. And then we'll take it back to fading worship lights, and it goes back to fading. That's what we're going to do, some new stuff. Just wanted to give you a heads up. If you have any questions, you can text me or call.